Hello, and thank you once again for tuning in to the 30-day mental diet. Today we are at day number 25, and our lesson for today, it says ways to increase your vitality, and the subheading says to start with your resources. So as usual, we're going to dive right into the introduction, and we're going to try to see what we can glean from today's study. Perhaps too often you complain of tiredness, weariness, exhaustion, lack of vitality, and a feeling of low physically. This, of course, could not possibly be the way you should normally feel. Although you may have established such a condition as your regular state of affairs, daily living does have a cycle, a period of activity followed by a period of rest. But to be tired all the time without activity, or to be unduly exhausted with a minimum of effort, would indicate that something needs to be done. You need to discover the source of your vitality and make use of it. Now, this is a very good lesson for us today, because some of us are quite healthy in our body. Even though we're talking about health this week, we have no ailments. But for some reason or the other, we go to the doctor, our blood pressure's fine, our sugar's fine, our cholesterol is fine, everything seems fine, but we lack energy. Every day we get up and we just can't, we don't even feel like getting out of bed sometimes, or we're just not motivated. And we need to, and we see other people, every day they're motivated. They get up every morning, their feet touch the ground and they're off running. And we're wondering, how is it that some people that are healthy and even don't have any vitality, and some people that may even have some ailments have vitality every day, and they're looking forward every day to going out there and getting to work and pursuing their goals. So let's look in and find out what is the source of our vitality. So I'm reading the next paragraph, causes of tiredness. When your thinking has no stimulus, when you are bored, when you lack vital interest, your body reacts in a similar manner. The functioning of the organs becomes sluggish. You seem to have no strength in your muscles, and the whole vital process of your body slows down. Now, it's quite interesting, because the first statement was when your thinking has no stimulus. So it seems, just like we've been saying from the beginning in the 30-day mental diet, that first cause is mental, that we have to have a stimulating thinking. We have to our stimulation, our vitality starts right there from our thinking. And one of the things a lot of people lack is goals, missions, and a reason for doing what they do. You may be in an occupation that doesn't interest you, but you have not taken the time to set goals for yourself and find out what is your purpose and your mission in life. See, when a person's on a mission, they are motivated every day because they have a mission behind them, and the mission moves them and motivates them and gives them vitality. When you have a mission, you are enthusiastic about your mission and about achieving your goal. You're enthusiastic, that means you're working with God. Okay, and this is one of the things that you have to ask yourself if you're always tired all the time. Am I setting goals for my life? Do I have a purpose? Do I have a mission? Do I need to redirect the purpose that I have right now into a new purpose. Sometimes some folks may retire, and when they retire, they don't know what they're going to do next. And because they don't know what to do next, they become unmotivated and bored. And this is not the way, the natural state of life. You should be motivated, just like a child is motivated every day. When some kids, you put them down on the ground and they just take off running. They don't even know what walking is. Let's go down to the next paragraph. The source of vitality. Due to the unity of mind and body, the mind may limit the vitality of the body, which in turn appears to affect the vitality of the mind. Interesting statement. And if you didn't get that, read it again. Your mind affects your body, and the body in turn affects the mind. So that would tell you that the mind and the body are one. So you can motivate your body through the mind. If you think about it, let's say a person signs up for the military and they're going to boot camp, and you have somebody in your face barking every day, getting you up 5 o'clock in the morning to go do PT, to go running, do push-ups, going out in the field, doing field exercises. That person, the drill sergeant, is the motivating force. So even though in some mornings your body might be sore and you might be tired, no, you hear that bugle call and you have to jump up out of bed, get on your gear and hit the track. This is one of the reasons why some fitness gurus, that they call their gyms boot camps, because they're there to motivate you and use their words and their motivation to push you. And as your body starts to get in shape and get stronger, you'll find after a while you don't need anyone to motivate you. You are motivated because your body is constantly in a vital state, and in a state where it needs actions, it needs to do something, need to get out there and do something. So this is what I'm saying to you, is that sometimes you need something to push you. Something to push you, someone to push you. That's why some people, when they work out, they go to the gym, they get a partner. And the partner, we feed off each other's energy. This guy pushes me to do one more rep of push-ups or bench press. The person might push you to run one more lap or to walk one more mile. Whatever it is you need, okay? The source of vitality starts with the thinking. And sometimes it's someone else's thinking that will push you forward towards your goal. Well, I'm talking about exercises today, but this can happen in all types of goals. Sometimes you need an external force. This is one of the reasons why people, they subscribe to motivational speakers. They listen to certain people that in the morning, maybe be a minister, maybe be the rabbi, whatever, a motivational speaker, to help them every day to get motivated to go forward towards a goal. Okay, we're at the next paragraph. Learn to be sharp. Lack of bodily vitality stems from an unstimulating pattern of thinking. You have to use your thoughts to correct your thoughts, regardless of how bogged down mentally you may feel. Okay, I want you to think about what Willis Kinner just said. You have to use your thoughts to correct your thoughts. So how do you do that? And this is where we go back to affirmations. Sometimes we need to put words in our mind and in our hearts that's going to motivate us. Sometimes these things that we use to motivate us is like the Word of God. Sometimes it might be a book, it might be a song, but we have to use our thoughts to correct our sluggish thoughts. So earlier we were talking about health, and we were talking about eating right, exercising, doing the right things for our body. But sometimes we have to speak to our own thoughts when our thoughts said, I want a soda to drink. And your thoughts may turn around and say, no, it would be nice for you to have a soda, but you really want water. Your thoughts might say, well, I'm going to jump in my car and go to the store. But your thoughts can be corrected by your other thoughts, and say, why are you driving when the store is only 3 blocks away? You should walk and get the exercise in. You understand? So what I'm saying to you is that your thoughts, if you keep flooding yourself with the correct thoughts, whenever weaker thoughts come to your mind, those thoughts, those higher thoughts, the thoughts of vitality, of health, of strength, those thoughts will correct the other thoughts, the lower level thoughts. And this is what I'm saying, why I said to you, you should every morning have an affirmation that covers all areas of your life. Covers you in your finances, covers you in your relationships, it covers you in your physical health, it covers you in your mental health and your spiritual health. All areas of your life, you can write your own affirmation according to how you want to model your life and how you want to shape your life. And in the 30-day mental diet, in a lot of the diets, there are statements there, very strong I am statements there, that you can glean and put in your daily affirmation. And these thoughts will push down lower level thoughts. So whenever a lower level thought comes to you to do something, I don't have to train today, your higher level thoughts will step in. Okay, let's go down to the next paragraph. This paragraph says necessity of action. Action is the essence of life. Action is also the essence of thought. Nothing can happen unless there is prior cause. Remember we said before, first cause is mental. So no action can happen unless we first correct the mental state we are in. Okay, for a healthy, vital body, you must establish a vital patterns of thinking. Okay, we're going down to the next paragraph, overcoming barriers. The life within you must find expression through you. And once you find it, any sort of opportunity you will find that you will break out of your shell and start to express the person you fundamentally are. So yes, this is very, very good here. Very, very strong statement there. I said before, purpose. You are made in the image and the likeness of God. And when you are imitating God, when you're being creative, especially in your thoughts, you may be recreating yourself. Maybe you're recreating your body. Maybe you're recreating your career. So you had a MS degree or a BS degree, now you want to have a PhD or whatever it is. You may decide to go in a whole new direction in your career. Maybe it is that you're just doing something simple as trying to fit into your wedding dress. Whatever it is, you're creating that thought by thought, minute by minute, second by second with your thoughts. And as you put those thoughts in your mind, put those visions in your mind, those visions will motivate your body to move towards your goals. Okay, we're at Vitality Unlimited. All strength, All the strength, vitality, wisdom, enthusiasm, and joy there is or can be already exists. It is only a matter of accepting them as your experience. It is a simple thing to do, but not necessarily easy. Your only source, the only resource for any new situation resides in the nature and action of mind, intelligence, God. Your vitality is there in unlimited abundance. So unlimit your thinking, free your body of the restrictions you have imposed on it, and start to live. Very, very good lesson today. And I like what it was being said here. Free your thinking. Once we free our thinking, we free our body. So this calls for some more self-reflecting as we're coming towards the day 26 of the 30-day mental diet. We have to self-reflect on a lot of things. And what is it that I need to free my thinking about? What do I need to do to remake myself so I can be motivated? Do I need to leave off in certain relationships and start new ones? Do I need to leave off certain careers and start new ones? Do I need to create new goals? Do I need to pursue that thing that has been gnawing at me every day and that you need to go and do this thing? Whatever it is, once you start and decide in your mind that in your pattern of thinking that you're going to pursue these things, you will find that your life becomes more vital and you become more motivated every single day. Okay, so let us look at the mental stimulus. I'm reading from Science. Science today confirms what religion has intuitively known from time immemorial, that faith, love, and hope can work miracles of healing and restoration. And this is from Joseph Krimsky. And I'm reading from Religion. God is my strength and power, and he maketh my way perfect. That's 2 Samuel 22, verses 33. Okay, as usual, let us get together and let's read this diet together. It's a very good diet, and let's see what we can glean from it. I know that there is unlimited vitality available to me for my every good undertaking. The strength and power of the one life animates every part of my being. Every part of my body is stimulated to a normal activity, and a new surge of well-being floods through me. There is in my mind no thought that can in any way hinder this action. For I now accept life and no longer deny or refuse its flow through me. My knowing and accepting that this is taking place clears away all obstacles of life's action. I never lack the mental or physical strength to do that which I need to do to accomplish the good I desire. I keep my thoughts healthy and refuse to contaminate them with ideas detrimental to my bodily health. My body is a mirror of my mind, and I let my mind be a mirror of the one mind. I turn to life at the center of my being and now affirm that it freely flows through my mind and body, instilling vitality, enthusiasm, creativeness, and right action. God is my life and strength, is what I am, and this life is the life I start living today. Very, very good, very, very strong diet. I like this little sentence in there that said, my body is a mirror of my mind, and my mind is a mirror of the one mind. Very, very strong. Same thing for you. Your body is a mirror of your mind, and your mind is a mirror of the mind of God. Let us look at the capsule supplement. The life and vitality of God is my life. I discard all ideas to the contrary and accept and affirm that in every way, in mind and body, there is a dynamic flow of divine vitality through me, which makes my living a joyful experience. Very, very good diet today. I hope that we have learned to motivate ourselves, and I hope you get up tomorrow and set new goals and get vitalized and move forward. And once again, if you really like this information, I would like you to share it. Share it with your friends, share it with your coworkers, share it with your family, and give us a thumbs up. It's very, very important that we get those thumbs up. And I will see you again tomorrow on the 30-Day Mental Diet.